One of the biggest reasons for visa refusals or visa deniers is insufficient funds in your bank account. What is insufficient funds? Insufficient funds occurs when you apply for a visa and the bank statement you submitted in your visa application to show to the visa officer that you have enough money in your bank account to sponsor yourself on that trip is deemed not to be enough. That is insufficient funds. You submit a bank statement in your visa application, and after the visa officer looked at it, he or she realized this money is not enough to sponsor or take care of this person to during their stay in this country and from that country. And when they determines this, your visa application is denied or refused. And there are ways you can get and build a better, reliable proof of funds. And if this is something you are interested in, you want to know, you want to avoid your visa applications being denied as a result of insufficient funds in your bank account, this content is for you. Welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Nosa Comedy, the man with the remedy. I bring legit travel updates directly from the source to you undiluted. I am not a travel agent. I don't do visa for people. And I will never send you a message requesting money from you. Every of my services are absolutely free. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not yet done so, and also give this content a big like if you love what I do here, so that YouTube can recommend this content to other people who needs it. And as you do so, God bless you. Now, how do you get or build a better proof of funds for visa applications? Some people, the mistake they make is, let's assume they calculate they need 4 million to spend for the entire trip. They just put the exact 4 million in their bank account. That is visa refusal. Because beside the money you need to travel to that country and back to your country, the visa officer also want to see extra money in that bank account that would be left after all these expenses. Because you are applying for a visitor visa, for instance. For a visitor visa, you want to travel to that country and come back to your country. The visa officer is expecting you to still have some money left after the money you have decided or calculated to spend, because you have to come back to something. So you must not have the exact money you need to sponsor yourself on that trip in your bank account. You need more than that. If it will cost you like 5 million from visa fee to flight ticket, hotel accommodation, cost of living expenses in that country, you need to have up to like 8-9 million naira in your bank account, at least, to show that you are not even struggling to sponsor yourself on that trip. If you need 3 million or 4 million to embark on that journey and your account shows that you have like 4.5 million, they won't give you that visa, because it shows that you are already struggling. So how can you have 4.5 million and inside you are willing to just spend like 4 million to travel for tourism and back? The visa officer instantly would be thinking you have ulterior motive, would be thinking if you are granted that visa, you're not coming back. So build a better proof of funds that would show that after you embarking on that trip to and back to your country, there is still money left in that bank account for you to fall back to in your country. That is what you need. For instance, of recent, somebody got a Schengen visa having about 14 million in their bank account. Because the proof of funds is very, very important. 14 million, yes, that was like a few weeks ago. Someone reached out and said, oh, Nusa Comedy, I just got a Schengen visa. I was like, okay, like how much were you having in the bank statement as at the time of applying for that Schengen visa? He said 14 million or so. That does not mean it must be 14 million. I also believe with the current exchange rate, if you have like 10 million naira or 11 million in your bank account, you can get a Schengen visa. You can also get a Canadian visa, visitor visa. I believe it varies. Because don't forget, there are other documents like proof that you have properties in your country. Travel history is also important, but not compulsory. Like I have said before me I came to this US, I did not have travel history to anywhere outside Nigeria. The first time I traveled outside Nigeria was coming to America. So that is for travel history. Build that POF to show that you earn enough money monthly. Because to the visa officers, if you are not earning enough money monthly as salary or making enough money monthly as a business owner, they believe it will be difficult for you to come back to your country if you are granted that visa. Because they believe people return back to their countries to good jobs. They believe people return back to their countries when they have good businesses in their countries that they make huge sum of money from. So show that you have something tangible you are coming back to. And if you cannot even build this POF, if you are able to show that you work or you have a business or businesses that gives you money, but the money is not enough, you can also try to get somebody to sponsor you on that trip. What your sponsor needs to do is to give you his or her bank statement and a letter of sponsorship or affidavit of support stating that he or she will be the one to sponsor you on that trip. Then you add that bank statement to your own bank statement, because your own bank statement is to show the visa officer that you have a job or a business that gives you money. Because even though you have somebody that wants to sponsor you, without you having a job or a business that you yourself make money from, they are not going to grant you that visa. Except maybe you are young, like 18, and you want to go and study abroad or go for a visit. You are not working, you are a student. You can show that you are a student and your parents or relatives are the one to sponsor you on that journey. On that note, fine. But if you are an adult, maybe in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, you have to show that you have a job or a business you make money from, even though there is somebody who has agreed to sponsor you. So these are some of the ways you can build and also get a proof of funds from family members. And also don't forget that person that is giving you that proof of funds, you have to show your relationship with that person. Because they believe that if you have a closer relationship, family relationship with that person, there is every chance that that person is going to really release that money for you to embark on that journey. So this is how proof of funds work. So if there is any other thing concerning proof of funds you believe you don't know that I have not spoken about in this content, Simply let me know in the comment section of this video, and I will surely create a content on it for you and for other of my subscribers right here on YouTube. Thank you very much, guys, for listening. God bless you.